I just want you to know one thing. I can go all night. I have it down. Boy, it's you, I can't do that.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Hurr here. I hope that you are all doing well. So I've done a few things that kind of go together and I thought I would share them with you via this vlog. Back in September, I went to see Janet Jackson in concert, and I won't share fan cams and things like that with you because you might not be interested, you might not be a fan of Janet, but what I will share with you is like the whole day. I had just so much fun. When you go to the O2, there's actually so much to do. You can eat, drink, but there's a chairlift, there's a river walk, there is just honestly so much to do, and I did lots of fun stuff before then actually going to see the concert, and so I will share my day with you there. And then in addition to that, a couple of weeks ago I went to see MJ the musical, and I want to share my experience of that as well because that was just so much fun. For those that know, I am a die-hard Michael Jackson fan, and I left it ages before actually going to see that, and I want to share my experience of that as well. But in addition to that, I am here because Christmas came really early. Would you believe it that two of my besties have sent me something? Lovely Caylah, React with Caylah, has sent me something, and then my dear friend Rachel has also sent me something, and I want to open it because I believe that it is SB19 related as well, so I'll do a little bit of an unboxing right there. So talking about my experience to go and see Janet, it was definitely a bucket list moment for me. Growing up, I really looked up to those sorts of artists, like real women with real bodies, and I really liked her personality. She was very calm, collected, and I just love the sound of her speaking voice and her singing voice. I just thought she was absolutely drop dead gorgeous. That insanely bright white smile of hers, even today, even when I saw her in real life, I just thought she was stunning, beyond stunning. So my overall experience of seeing her was incredibly positive. She, you know, for an almost 60-year-old, not that that really matters, because if you are that caliber of artist, then you're always going to be amazing, but for her age, for the amount that she did on stage, it was just absolutely mind-blowing, like really a bucket list moment for me. And I think when I looked up reviews, I booked it because I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go. This might be my one and only opportunity. But when I booked it and then I went and read reviews and things, the reviews weren't fantastic. People said that the overall quality of the show, the props, the staging, the lighting, the costume, was really like poor. But in my experience, I think that they really worked on that when they brought the tour over to Europe, and you'll see through some of the fan cams and the little cuts and stuff that I share with you that I thought that it looked amazing, and her outfits were stunning, and her body is banging basically, and she's just such a girl crush. But for me, growing up, I really looked at women that kind of had that feel to them. Like, she went through that change in the public eye as well, from being like a young girl to becoming a woman, and I just really loved her entire feel. Okay, because she was really just getting to know herself. And even today, I feel like sometimes I even dress like she did back in the 2000s. It's quite funny. I'm living my, like, I wasn't old enough to like really enjoy it at that point, but I'm really living it right now. And yeah, I mean, for her and her muscular body, like her and her defined abs and stuff, like I just wanted to be her. Sadly, like, she's faced a lot of rubbish in the public eye, and yeah, there's really not much you can do about that. It's a real shame, like some of it for which I guess she is responsible, has taken full responsibility for, and other things I really do think that sadly the Jackson family are scapegoats for many things. But yeah, anyway, I will share my experience of that, and hope that you enjoy my day when I went to see Janet Jackson.
I need some water. Damage? Where are all my Dorito fans? I just want you to know one thing. I can go all night. Attention, it's time to dance. Looking like you're looking at all. Until you're shaking the floor. Up and like you're popping the core. Don't stop, don't stop. Looking like you're making the jaw. Looking like you're breaking the code. Drop it till you're taking the low. Drop it, drop it. This is savior. I'm the leader. Super leader. I can dance all night with you. As long as it's wonder you will ponder that image of your pleading self in the mirror. A sharpshooter breaking hearts, a big gigolo, sex pistol, hollering at everything that walks. No substance, just small talk. No one can fooling on the girls behind. You got a CZ, one track mind. Working your work until you think you're fine. Who's going home with you tonight? Oh, who you gonna give it to? Who you gonna steal from? Who's your next victim? Oh, who you gonna lie to? Who you gonna cheat on? Who you gonna leave alone? Oh, what you gonna tell her after she discovers you don't really love her? Oh, it's gonna be a showdown, knockdown, playground, girl, since you love her. This song is about you. 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 Don't you, don't you, don't you. Glass of wine, candlelight, music made for quiet times. I'm feeling mellow. I need my sweet pie, you don't leave me out tonight. I want it, but I can't get it.
my vlog is me going to see MJ the Musical. Now, I was very reluctant to go and see this because I don't want to go and see a tribute act. I do not want to see a caricature. I do not want someone to dress up as Michael and for me to cringe over it, basically. So I stayed away from the musical. It's been here, I think, in the West End since March. And I really stayed away. I was like, I'm not too sure. I don't really want to look into it right now. Maybe I'll go and have a quick, like, a real cheap ticket evening out or something, and I'll think about it. And then I felt like ever since then, the musical has sought me out. So I kept seeing adverts for it. I kept seeing rave reviews for it. It won awards, etc. And then I saw, very randomly, I had a day off from work. I do not watch daytime television, but I had a day off from work. And on this daytime TV show, the cast of MJ the Musical performed Beat It, and I was just absolutely fascinated. I was like, I have to go and see this. I mean, that's what they want when they go and do something like that, and yeah, they absolutely delivered with it. And I was fascinated with Miles Frost, who is the original actor to play Michael on Broadway as well, and he reprised his role here in the West End. And I was really excited to see him. I paid a little extra than I would have liked, perhaps, to go and see, and funnily enough, like, listen to my bad luck. I just want to clarify that actually I don't usually do that. If I go and see a production, I will go and see it for every single cast member, for the whole ensemble, because I don't want that weakest link, right? I don't want to just go and rely on one person and be like, ugh, the rest of them are all terrible. So I want to go and see it for everybody, which is definitely the case with this. But I was really fascinated with Miles, and I was like, I have to see him. Seeing as he's here in the UK, I have to go and see him. And this is my bit of bad luck for you, that I booked it, and obviously they do not tell you here. I don't know what it is like on Broadway, but they don't tell you who's playing on that day, not until you actually get there and you get the printed book. And I went there, and the first number starts, and it's not Miles. It was one of the covers, an understudy, and my heart broke. It sank. I felt so upset in that moment, but you know what? I very quickly came out of it, and there were a few teething issues, a few cue issues, a few forgotten lyrics. However, by the end of it, the actor really just showed up. And I gave him a huge standing ovation, and actually through watching MJ the Musical I discovered a new musical actor who I've not come across previously, and he's now found himself a groupie, because whatever he's going to be in, I am going to be there, because he was spectacular. His name is Mitchell Zangaza, and he plays Middle Michael. He plays Michael from like when he starts to take on his solo career away from the Jacksons and everything. But I just absolutely loved him, and I just gave them like screaming standing ovations. So obviously, because it's a West End show, you're not really allowed to film in there, and I didn't. However, they do make it really clear to you that please do not sing along throughout the show. At the end, you will be given an opportunity, and that is when I was filming, because everybody was up on their feet, and I could see some people were doing it too, and so I did take a sneaky video, but there isn't really that much of that I can share. But if MJ the Musical comes to where you are, then please do go and see it. The book is all around when Michael was preparing for his Dangerous tour, and all the struggles and all of the issues that came up and kind of like stopped him from making it what it was. And it's really interesting because you go all the way back to when he's a child, and you see some of the problems and the struggles that he's had. You see some of those really important relationships that he formed, and it's a really, really good story. There was a part in, I guess, the beginning of Act 2, just after the interval, where I thought, this is getting a little bit sluggish, a little bit slow. However, it was absolutely worth it. Some of the big numbers in it are just so spectacular. Like, obviously Billie Jean is given what it absolutely deserves. Smooth Criminal was spectacular, oh my gosh. And I'm one of those people that I'm like, I want Michael's choreography and his dancing to be honoured because it's that special, but actually the choreographer for the show was fantastic because they didn't rely just on Michael and his choreography. They actually gave it new choreography, and I thought that was really, really fantastic because at the end of the day, Michael has left a legacy, and there are people that were inspired by that and that have then gone on to become choreographers, musical theatre actors, etc. And if this allows them to be showcased, then I am all for it. And all I can say about the actor that was playing Michael for when I went to see it. Afterwards I came back, there wasn't very much. When we got into the interval I was like, who is he? Who is he? I can't recognise out of the list of covers which one he is. And I kind of figured it out. I got home, I got my detective hat on, and when I figured out who it was, I stalked him and I realised that that performance was his West End debut. I was just absolutely shook. He did such a fantastic job, and I watched someone's dream come true. It's so special, honestly. I will never ever forget that. And although I was disappointed to not be able to see Miles, I saw somebody's dream come to fruition, and there is nothing more special than that in this world. I will try and go back and catch Miles before he disappears. I think he's disappearing in May next year, so I will try and go back and watch him because it's a must. And obviously I want to go back and I want to catch Mitchell again because he was so fantastic. But if you get the opportunity to see it, please do. It is not a negative show whatsoever. Yes, it shows some of Michael's struggles, but it's really fantastic. And actually some of the songs that were in it I'd completely forgotten about. Like I just rediscovered so many of Michael's classics through that. And a real standout moment for me was Stranger in Moscow. Wow. I mean, that song, I'd completely forgotten about that song, and I'm really grateful to MJ the Musical for reintroducing me to it because it was just such a spectacular performance. And so yeah, that was my day going to see MJ the Musical, and I hope you have a little bit of fun catching up with me on that day.
Jiggle in the jungle.
Now, time for me to open up some of my early Christmas gifts. So I'm going to go with Rachel first, because Rachel sent hers first, even though they both arrived on the same day, and I'm really excited to see what is inside. And let me just get this open. Oh wow, there's loads of things in here. Whoa. There are loads of things in here. Just you wait to see what is in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rachel. Rachel. I'm like frozen. Wait, you're only going to be able to see the reflection of my window in this. But it's the Duncan rainy day photo, and it's funny that like actually I think just this week we got an updated photo as well, another rainy day one, but that is just so wonderful. Did you make this yourself, Rachel? That is so nice. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to display all of this, and actually, no joke, right here next to me I have put my little scrapbook that I put all my other stuff in because it's a complete mess. What happened is it fell, it was on the shelf and it fell, and things that were taped into it like loosely fell out of it, so I'm gonna have to rework my little scrapbook that I was making, or I might just like try and display stuff. The display case that I bought for my LSB, I'm thinking, can I display more stuff like behind the LSB in it? We'll have to see what, it might not be big enough for this, but I think I might be able to put some other stuff in it. So that is fantastic. And then I've got something Pablo related in this. That's so crazy, it's like a book. It's like a proper, like you order it to be made. It's not like something that was just available in a shop, for instance. Like you reached out to a supplier, a supplier of Pablo SB19 goods. Is it a notebook? I can't ever use this notebook though, that's the thing. What is in this? Oh my gosh! It's like lyrics. Oh my gosh! There is like a lyric book. Sorry, I'm not even showing you what it is. So it's like a notebook for Alon, and then inside it's got lyrics. I don't need the one for the Luna because I know the lyrics to that one. And that's the only one, literally. So yeah, it's got lyrics, but then it's also got blank pages in it in case I wanted to draw. Maybe? Oh, I like the one for breathe. Literally just says breathe on the page. That's so wonderful. And then yeah, like it's got oh, it's almost like a double cover. Oh, cool. Oh, that is so cool. It literally is a double cover. So that could be the cover, but that could also be the cover, and it takes you all the way through Alon into Laon, and then it takes you into like New Moon and all of the other songs from Laon. Whoa, this is so amazing. And I've been wanting to learn one of the other songs, like the raps from the songs, for no other purpose than to just be able to sing along to it, rap along to it, and this is going to come in incredibly handy. And it's quite funny because I hear that one of our other friends has received one of these, and I was saying to them that you do know that you can't store this because this is going to have to be signed. So funny. This is going to be signed by Pablo one day. I'm not saying mine is, I'm saying yours is, okay, because I do not have very good luck. Thank you so much, Rachel, for this, and don't worry, it does not end here. So I just want to say, oh, it's like I get a little photo card. That's a cute one. That's like from the beginning of, looks like beginning of Pug the Dug era, but this is from Rome. Sorry, I'm going the wrong direction. So that is where that was, I guess, ordered from, or who created that book. An absolute fantastic idea. And that wasn't the only thing that was in there as well. It looks like little stickers, photo cards maybe? Let me open it up and have a look what was in here. Yeah, they look like stickers. Okay, this is like beyond the album now. Now we're talking about him going out to Una Tour. So this is like Una Tour merch. His amazing looks. love that look so much. I've got a wonderful selection of, I think these are stickers looking at the back of them. Alon, Laon, 18, SB19. So that's that one. And then I've got a Cantel magnet. I have a Cantel magnet. Guys, I mean, I don't really want to open it. Oh good, okay, I can see it again. Because I don't want to ruin it. Look at my Cantel magnet. Look at how cute they look together. How cute is that? And it's glittery. You probably can't tell from the video, but that's glittery. That's that one. And then this is what I was gushing over, because I think in order to get these, you have to put in a lot of effort to collect. I've got 2 sets of photo cards right here, and I just cannot believe this. So these are the McDonald's ones. So I couldn't be there to actually go and purchase meals to collect it, but I'm looking forward to seeing what my loot is going to be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're all individually like wrapped as well. I'm going to absolutely ugly cry. I'm going to absolutely ugly cry. Do you know why? It's a full set. And if you're thinking it's not a full set, it is a full set. Rachel, what am I ever supposed to do? See, this is what I'm talking about. You don't have to gift me stuff in order to make me feel a part of the fandom, but the amount of people that have gone out of their way to do this sort of stuff for me is unbelievable. And it's not, again, I'm saying not just like the actual gifting of stuff, it's the sharing of links, sharing of information, translating conversations, translating videos, translating stuff that I've just seen in a video that I watched without subs, and then just putting it down underneath just so I feel like I understood what everything was all about. Like, above and beyond is what this fandom does. Above and beyond. Seriously. It's the Duncan photo cards. And once again, I get a beautiful full house. So cute. So cute. So incredible. Like, this is just insane. You have to go through a lot of effort to try and get those. I saw the efforts that 18 were going through to kind of collect photo cards and to get like full sets, and I've just been like gifted that. That's insane, Rachel. You are insane for doing this. Like, oh my goodness. And I will respond to your letter. We have already kind of talked about that, but I will respond to your letter separately. Just in case you didn't see those ones. You probably have these. I think 18 did a great job in collecting these. This one's great. Is that the one that Pablo got loads of? Chicken! Pow pow. So this is everything that the very wonderful Rachel has gifted to me, gone out of her way to collect, and then gifted to me. I really love that, although the autographs on that are printed, that's actually really cool, like, because I need to memorize what the autographs look like. I feel like I've not seen their autographs enough. And then I got a set of Alon, Laon photo cards as well. Alon, Laon 18 and SB19 stickers. I got a magnet. I got an amazing book that has all of the lyrics in it. So let me show you what that kind of looks like. And it goes through the entire album of Alon. Gives me a couple of blank pages in the middle to maybe do some stuff with those photo cards or stickers or something, and then it goes all the way straight into the Alon album, New Moon, all the way through all of the songs. Just absolutely fantastic. That wonderful photo. Thank you so much, Rachel. I don't even know what to say to you. Thank you is not enough for that. That's just, I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. I'm just going to keep staring at it. Before I even do anything with it, I'm just going to keep staring at it because I can't believe it. Do you know what? I've got quite a lot of photo cards now, and I'm thinking I need to get, you know, you can get those books that you can slot like photo cards in, so you can flick through it like an album. I feel like I need to get one of those, or like a box where I can look through them. I just need something to organise it because my scrapbook, as I said, is a bit of a mess now. And it means that I have to stick it to the book, and I don't know how I feel about that, because if I ever wanted to get them signed, for instance, like, yes, watch this space. Next up, I've got my parcel from Caylah. So Caylah, for those of you that don't know, is also a reactor on YouTube. She has a channel, and I will put the link in the description. That's React with Caylah, I believe is the name of the channel. No way. See, this is what started happening to me. I see a strawberry in there, and this is what started to happen. The minute that people have clocked onto the fact that I like strawberries, for whatever reason, I have started to receive lots of stuff. So I had like jewellery, and that's kind of like where it went to. Like a few accessories perhaps, but now you'll see some of the stuff that I'll share with you, like I've taken photos and things to share with you over the coming weeks perhaps, when the time is right, and you will see how the strawberries have expanded way beyond that. Not quite onto their hairstyle yet, but they have expanded onto that. Oh my goodness gracious, Caylah. So an initial look is that what it looks like. Christmas card. I won't read what's inside for you all. Poor Caylah, can I tell you what happened? I sent Caylah a parcel a couple months back and the whole thing got lost. And then the way the post works here is that once it gets lost, you have to give it like a certain amount of time before you can claim the money back. For your loss, and I had to wait until that period passed, then I had to claim it back, and then I had to start recollecting the stuff that I'd bought. And actually, because I'd been collecting it for such a long time, I'd forgotten what was in there. So I don't know what happened to that parcel. Somebody is now the owner of lots of fun stuff, but then it meant that I had to go around trying to collect stuff. So poor Caylah. This is crazy. Do you know someone sent me an edited photo of Stella and I really like how it looked, and I'm not going to share it with you because I don't want you to think that I am that delusional, because I'm not. But somebody sent it to me and I love it so much. But the reason why I'm saying this is because I've got this. This is it's like, what can I say? It's like that spongy sort of material, you know, like mouse mat material. I will come on to that in a second. It's a little bit like that material, and it's still, if you can see, just woken up in bed, shirtless. But if you look at the corner, it says my name and it says Stella's name. Well, ain't that just illegal? Is that not just illegal? That's just gonna stay in there, I think. That will just stay there for now. But yes, I have a mouse mat, and the funny thing is that I need a mouse mat. At the moment I use a book. I don't know why, I just haven't got a mouse mat. Basically what happened is I used to obviously, like everybody else, work from an office, and I still do, but I work from home a lot, and so my home setup is very much, I like to clear it away at the weekend as much as possible. I don't want it to be on the table, so I don't have a mouse mat, believe it or not. I just hope Jelly's awake. So this is my new mouse mat. Can you see that? I'm really not sure what I've just showed you, but hopefully you saw the photos that were there. So the first photo, oh goodness gracious, am I even going to pretend I know where that's from? I don't. But the bottom one is from the Asia Artist Awards, I know that, but the top one, if you know where that's from. Oh, that is from, that was a festival recently, wasn't it? Wait, is that from Dunkin'? No. When, oh, this is very recent though. Pablo wearing that shirt. That's very recent. I want to say that's from the Dunkin' anniversary fan meet. I think that's from the Dunkin' anniversary fan meet. I think it is. Because I recognise what Stell's wearing now. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. I mean, that Asia Artist Awards, like, they looked so immense there, didn't they? Oh my gosh! Whoa! Souvenir magnet, and it's a boomerang. Brisbane, Australia. That's amazing. I don't think I've ever shown you my fridge before, but I collect magnets. From every city that I go to, I collect a magnet. And I don't usually get people to send me magnets, right? But I think this is foretelling that I will be going to Brisbane, because that is absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. Ooh, look at it. I can't wait. But before that, Caylah, can you please come to London? And as we discussed, we will take our LSBs on a day out. And here is the item that I didn't know I needed. And funnily enough, I don't have anything like this at the moment. So it's a keychain. Look at how sparkly it is. That is so me. How did you know? And I don't have a strawberry keychain, shockingly. Can you believe that? And now I do. And it's got a beautiful little flower on it as well. Wait. Look. Look. It's a strawberry. Thank you for feeding my strawberry addiction, everybody. So this is what I have received from Caylah today, my brand new mouse mat, featuring the SB boys. I want to say it's a coaster. Is that what you call it in your part of the world, where you put drinks on it? It's a very saucy coaster. I have got my magnet. I got a wonderful card. And I got my strawberry keychain. It would be so wonderful if it did a little spin. Look at it. Basically, you guys are just absolutely amazing. Whether you send me stuff or not, it's just really crazy how we've managed to make all of these connections with each other. And yeah, I can't wait to start giving you all stuff. I've got so much prepared and I've been working around the clock to prepare little things, but I need to figure out how I'm going to get some of this stuff to you, because I realise that not everybody is going to want to share addresses and things, so some of this might have to wait until I see you in real life. That's my aim, if I'm honest. There are some things that if they happen, I'm going to be there, basically, but I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to jinx it. But my aim is to really make that happen. It's about time, I think. So this is everything, all the fantastic stuff that I have received from my besties, from my fellow 18, and I can't even begin to thank you enough. I actually feel like I'm in shock. Opening up Rachel's parcel right there, and looking at what was inside and thinking about the time and effort, bearing in mind whatever's been happening behind the scenes, Ari the letter, the fact that you even still sent me that stuff, that just says everything about you, and I love you so much, Rachel, so much. And Caylah, thank you so much for always thinking of me, and I hope that you're enjoying your holiday, and a happy birthday to your mama as well, and I hope that we can all meet and continue this fabulous friendship that we have created. It's just so much fun. I love you all so much. Big, massive hugs, and I hope that you have fun watching this vlog. And yeah, that's it. That's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching my vlog today and for watching me open up these wonderful gifts from my amazing friends. I do not deserve you. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye. Now I can wave and you can actually see it.